This is 100% the right question. We do need a physical Raeburn Shield, the rugby lineal world title for the men. We have one for the women's game, or at least we've started it for the women's game. Now my question to you is, I have enough money to just order the wood. I've got a couple of irons and fire to do that, and then I'm kind of out. And so I have a funding model, one of them, which is, and you can see here what I've done for the Utrecht Shield. These are pieces of the same slab, so they're from the same slab that I made the actual shield from. And what I was thinking is I can get this big slab for the Raeburn Shield, and I can send off the parts to be made by Freddie up in Oak and Black, and that gets us started with the kind of wood base. The silver and metal and all that has to come later. It's just way too expensive. But if I can sell pieces of it that are handcrafted, you know, like it's properly in on the ground floor, right? You've got a piece from the same tree, and 10, 20 years, and I promise you this will be big. I will make this happen. You will be able to pull it out and be like, look, I've got a piece of that, like it's sitting here, like. And so, you know, what I do is I take them and I take little chunks of it and I kind of handcraft it, I put it in a presentation box, and I've created a kind of like certificate of authenticity. And I guess the question of that is, what should I price it? Sorry, dog walking interruptions. So yeah, the question is like, how do I price it? What does that look like? You know, I was thinking somewhere in the 30 to 50 pound range, because it's essentially a donation, right, to be able to help us get along. And then my vision for that is that's something that I can create, and it's quite satisfying for me because I love that connection. But it also means that, you know, if there was enough people who were interested in doing that, then actually that's a really powerful sort of funding model for me to finish off all the wood elements, to get the metal work. The dream, right, is that enough people get involved that I could just get the silk work done. I could speak to like a Thomas Light, who, you know, craft a lot of the main trophies. You sit and go, hey, I need your help layering on the metal, help me bring it to life, help me give it the reliefs that really pop. But that does require time and effort. So a bit of a long one on this, but the short version is, I think I can just buy the wood and get started, and then it's going to be about us all building this together. Let's do it.